Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In this episode I will show you how to really get a mythic 100% guaranteed, and unfortunately that means that you will have to craft it. What I am about to show you is exactly how I got mine, and be warned, it will take time, a lot of effort, trading with other players, but most of all it will be a test of patience. Season 8 has punished players and made the endgame nearly impossible to reach and dominate, since Mythic Unique's drop rate is at its all-time low, so the only option left is unfortunately to craft it. In order to craft a Mythic Unique, you need 2 Resplendent Sparks and 12 specific runes depending on which mythic you are after. 6 of those runes will be legendary, trust me, getting those 6 legendary runes is the true challenge. I can almost guarantee that by the time you start farming for your legendary runes, you will most likely already have your 2 Resplendent Sparks. The problem is that there is absolutely no way you will find those 6 runes naturally or just by playing the game. In order to get them, you will have to trade with other players. There is really no other way, and in order to trade with other players, well, you have to have something to offer. So you need to have some legendary runes that you can trade, right? So how do we get those? The answer is Undercity runs using Tributes of Harmony. Here's where you need to be patient. In previous seasons we could run a few Undercity runs and legendary runes would magically appear. In Season 8, if you find 1 or 2 after many runs, consider yourself lucky. So what you want to do is to collect many magic and rare runes through the Undercity runs, and then go to the jeweler for a chance to craft those runes into legendary ones. It will take time, but you will get for sure some legendary runes by doing this. This takes us to the next part, which is now you have some legendary runes, but not the ones that you are looking for. So you need to open the trade channel and literally ask to trade your runes for the ones you are looking for. Or if you are rich, you can buy them. In my case, I was searching for so I traded other popular choices such as Ja, Bag, Igni, Ahu, and Vex. You have to try this at different times throughout the day because there are players connecting at different time zones and they all need different runes because of the different builds. Option number 2, of course, is to sell some of the runes you got. Usually a Bag or Ja goes for around 500 million, although I have seen players paying up to 1 billion for these so much needed runes. Eventually you can get enough gold to buy the last runes that you need, in case you couldn't get them by trading. So that is it. Once you get all 6, it's time to celebrate, as you will have everything you need to finally craft your mythic and finally begin your journey towards the endgame. This sucks, it really sucks. This is the first season I had to craft a mythic unique. Anyhow, I wanted to share with all of you how I was able to do it, but hey, I could be wrong. Please let us know if you have found your mythic. If so, how did you get it? Please share with us at the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.